Hi everyone, testing the sound there. So yeah, welcome. I'm hoping we're going to be okay streaming wise. Here we go, we got some green activity here because it was very disappointing. Well, first of all, let me explain why there's a stream all of a sudden here today. It's because it's the anniversary of the channel, 1 year today, guys and girls. So just quickly doing what I can here. I've only got less than an hour now to sort of do anything, so I wanted to just come on, try and get one game in quickly. It's an unusual time. Hi Josh, good to see you. Welcome to the anniversary stream. Well, it'll probably be only one game. It depends how quick a game it goes. If it's a real quick one, we might get two in, but I've only got about less than an hour. So yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks very much for that. Happy 1 year anniversary. Yeah, it's 1 year happy anniversary to us all. Everyone that's come along and seen the channel and enjoyed it and that. We've gone through. I mean, it is amazing. The 1 year has gone so quick. I mean, I thought to myself, I've only started this a few months ago. So I just wanted to make sure I got one up, but I'm hoping that the stream and everything will be nice and crisp and running okay, because the last game that I put out didn't even complete the auto upload. It was really disappointing because I went back to go and watch it. I was really looking forward to watching it because it had a lot of key moments towards the end where I had to kind of get my spy in a position, because he was looking to come lottoing down my back line with his marshal, and he also had a colonel down there. So yeah, it was an interesting one. I wanted to go and see it again, but for some reason the internet connection and everything ruined that, and it didn't even auto upload and complete. It's only like 15 minutes of the game there. So what I did was I actually took Brian's advice when he mentioned it, because I'd have had it popping up on the OBS software to update it. So I did do that eventually, because I kept sort of rejecting that. So I updated that, so hopefully that might do the trick here with this guy. So let me know, how's it coming through now? It looks to be okay here, but it did look okay like that the other day. But this is all green, and touchwood, yeah, that's all green down there on the software, so it's looking good. So alright, so yeah, as I say, I ain't got much time unfortunately to get too nostalgic or waffle for too long. Let's try and get a game in here. Oh, here we go, and hopefully we can get a win. Oh, a gold miner. Well, the ratio, and that's a bit more healthy than I'd like, really. But I guess it'll get me some points if I can get this one in the bag. Wish me luck, guys. Okay, so they're ready. So that's what I've just been doing, just sort of waiting a bit. And we're going to go in. We're going to go in at the deep end here and hope for the best. I mean, I felt quite good the other week the way I was playing, and I think someone said to me that I've got or I had 4 out of 5 on the trot or something wins. So I'm hoping that I can carry that on. So that's interesting. They had a scout there. Well, I guess I better scout what that is. Yeah, another one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've got a feeling that this is what's going to happen here. Scouts coming in. I mean, the way he's sort of hesitating, I've got a feeling that could be a piece that I could take. Oh, I see, another one there. So let's see here. Okay, so he has got his scouts all in position over there. But you see what this I've noticed as well, or what I found or felt the other day about this setup, is the fact that I pile up all these scouts here. It does often use up all their scouts. So let's get rid of this, because I don't believe that is, anything big coming in. Yeah, and what I found was it tends to use up all their scouts on this side. And then I can use my remaining ones in there. Alright, well, I mean, I don't believe that again is going to be something big over there. Okay, so yeah, now this one potentially. So let me see. I mean, he's going to come right over with it, really threatening. I mean, I don't even believe that to be lower than a captain. To be higher than a captain. So alright, so now he's got something here. Okay, so that's fine. I wouldn't have thought I mean, he's probably going to come charging, so I might just bring this back down here. I wouldn't have thought he's got another scout over there. I mean, how many is that of his 4 he's used? And now this potential big gun's coming in. Okay, so now let's start to press up this way then, I guess. He wants to take the risk there. I mean, I do believe, because of that spawn there, that is a big gun now. I think he's had enough of the sort of what I've done to him here. Okay, so he's sort of going to threaten there. I mean, I don't want to move that there if he's going to do that. I guess I can leave that there. I mean, is he going to take the risk? If it's a colonel, I'll be really pleased about that. And then, I mean, yeah, because what I might be tempted to do now is obviously move up with this colonel, because I've got a feeling what he's done there is sort of move his big gun there now. That there, potential big gun. But I'm not 100% convinced. Yeah, he's tending to come in with his scouts, so that seems to be true to form there. I'm going to do this, what I've been mentioning before, is move this spy up now, so that if there is a worst case scenario down there. Okay, so he's now got something coming there. From that position, again, I'm not 100% convinced it's anything huge. And then that up there, possibly higher than a captain. I see. So, alright, so what's the vessel here? Okay, so will let me go on this. Yeah, so we've got his last scout there, and then I can get a fix over here now. But this is good now. I've got all those scouts off him, and I've still got loads in play. But this one, I do believe now, really possible Marshal. I see. So let's see here then. Ah, wowza. So I do believe we do have that in there now, the Marshal. Okay, so he does know about the colonel. So that's something I need to be aware of. And then yeah, he's now alright, so yeah, let me just pull the colonel back. And then what I may do is start, I mean, he's gonna now, the type of character he is, I would have imagined he's gonna now start to kind of look to scout with other low end pieces, you know, miners and stuff. So let's see how he plays this. Okay, alright, so let me do it this way then, bring this Louis back in and see how he wants to do this, because if I sort of convince him there that it could be the Marshal, yeah, no, that's fine. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do now, is to sort of bluff him out non-stop now. Get out, because the way he played, he brought in all his scouts sharpish, now he's bringing in all his miners. So if I can again convince him of alright, so yeah, let me just sort of bring this back now, because I mean, I think, yeah, that's what's happening here, you see, is that the Marshal's there. So yeah, I mean, if he's going to come down there, I mean, I've got to try and now convince him that the spy's there, you see. So alright, let me see what's the best way here. I mean, I'm going to need to get the Marshal in a spot where I can do something with him. I mean, I guess the other thing I might be able to do is get the spy up a little bit further now as well. But the way he's sort of playing, I think he's going to be coming in to test. Alright, so I mean, yeah, I guess I could really do with getting the colonel over. This, he knows this is a captain. I mean, I guess I can just try and tuck this colonel in. I mean, obviously, yeah, he wants to sort of know there, or doesn't he, what's behind there. So, I mean, there's a potential he's going to come in for something to get that. So he's now going that way. So, okay. So let me try to sort of fake him again here. I mean, now, I don't think that one over there moved. So it'll be interesting here now if he's got his spy covering this general or not. Okay, so yeah, that's what he's doing there. So, alright then, well, let's put a charge on that area down there. Okay, so we've got a first bomb now. I don't know whether he's likely to be totally bombed in. But now, yeah, I mean, if he is bombed in, this is the one that has the potential with Marshall. So, alright, well, I mean, I can sort of sacrifice this sergeant just to establish there. Alright, so what's that gonna be? Yeah, I mean, I suppose what I could do with is getting my colonels up here in the middle, really, and sort of try and lure him. Alright, so I mean, I'm imagining then, I mean, he may have another miner in here. It's a bit of a shame, this one, because I'm thinking this could be quite a long game, and I'm unfortunately limited on the amount of time I can spend on this. Okay, so he's still doing it like that, coming down there. Oh, well, so we have got 2 bombs there then. Okay, so, well, that means I do need to sort of really come in there. Oh, he's taken a gamble there. Well, well, well. So, alright, well, I mean, we know, or I'm seriously believing that to be the Marshall there now. We've got a spy here, 2 bombs there. Right, so I'm going to need to sort of try and come in round that way. Not sure what that is there. I see, so I wonder if we're going to get sort of movement out of one of those 2. Let's see here what he's going to do here. I mean, I guess he's going to back off here with this one. Okay. And let me see. See if he's going to come all the way down on this one. And I mean, yeah, he's definitely sort of playing it risky to a degree here. I mean, okay, so he's going to do it that way. So, I mean, he's not going to be convinced then, is he, there, I guess, of that being the spy. So, okay, well, I'm going to have to sort of just leave that for him to take the risk. I should have been a bit more bold by the look of it with my Marshall a bit earlier here now. I mean, obviously it's only a Louis, but see what he does here. I mean, is he going to back off? Is he going to go for this one? Okay. So, that's interesting. He's obviously not. Okay, so now he's deciding to run away there, or he's looking to sort of move out there. Okay, so now he's doing it that way. Well, let me see here then. Well, I guess I can sort of try and protect, I guess. Let's see what he does here. Oh, well, he may have sort of blocked himself now. Okay, so yeah, that's his spy coming in there, isn't it? So, alright, well, I'm going to have to now then look to go round there. Ah, yeah, this is what I thought. There's a colonel there. Alright, well, it's a captain that's gone, but at least now I do know. That I've got free reign here and my general. So okay, let's go here then and try and sort of shuffle get this out of the way. Well, that'll do me. I don't mind about that whatsoever. And I mean, what I need to do is get a scout up here on this spy. To give me a chance in this. Sorry guys that I'm not with you in the chat here, but I am totally focused here now, and I will catch up with you in a moment. So I mean, you know, he could go for that. He could go for that Louis with his general, but I mean, he's obviously worried. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I mean, if he's going to go for it that way, I mean, is he going to want to take the risk with the spy? Okay, so, alright, well, it still means then that I've got to try and get around there. Do I necessarily want to do it with the general straight away? I'm not sure. Perhaps I better go with this first, really. Okay, so let me try it this way then, I guess. What I will do is I'm going to move my marshal this way, and then sort of force him to make a decision on the other one, on the major there. I mean, he's going to be in a position now. So that's handy. So, right then, so, I mean, the thing is, he's still going to get away there. So, let's It's a bit of a shame that he's sort of made himself a route there. Alright, so maybe what I can do here is try and encourage him down and to get trapped in one of these areas. I mean, he'll either come in on that one. Alright, so I mean, yeah, he's potentially going to come in, because if he comes in on that one, I can pin him then with the spy in here. Well, sort of semi-pin him anyway. Let's see what he's going to do here now. I mean, he may believe that, yeah, well, that's alright then. I was going to say he may believe that I'm coming in with the spy on him, so that's fine. So I've got that out of the way now. So, alright, so now then I've got a colonel and a marshal on him. I'm in a bit of a driving seat here now, I believe. But I've obviously got to be careful to a degree here that he's not going to try and actually come in. Alright, so he doesn't know where my marshal is, does he yet? I don't think. So I might just sort of salvage that for the time being. Try and get my general into play round through the middle here, because I obviously want to try and lure him into my marshal with his general, because obviously once he sort of comes in, or goes for anything else, I mean, I'm taking a bit of a risk though. The problem is once he sort of comes in, or once he finds out about my marshal, I mean, the problem is this could be a colonel now, but I don't believe it to be. But I guess I've got to do that really, and I mean, he's up 2 majors though. I mean, I might take a bit of a risk and try and get out here. I hope he doesn't know the 2 square rule. Okay, well, I mean, he's insisting there, so let's get a fix on what this is here. Okay, so that's his last colonel there. So at least I can look to come in on that now, I guess, and pin that. So that is a good sign. Alright, so yeah, that's the situation, unfortunately. So yeah, what I'm gonna need to do now is to kind of pin him around that side really with that general. It's a shame I wasn't able to sort of get rid of that. I mean, he does know that stuff's down there is moved as well. But I've got to try and pin him around there now with that general. And then keep these colonels safe from that general. And try and sort of do it that way, I guess. Force him round that way. I mean, the way he's got it positioned there, I can come in on one of those 2 anyway. So let's see here now. Alright, so now he's doing it that way. He's pinned his general around the wrong way there now. So that's good. I can just kind of come in around there now. And I don't need to worry about anything else that's there. We we can sort of close on it slowly. I mean, all he's got that's moved down here is the Louis anyway, so I don't need to worry about that. And he may have sort of scuppered himself here now anyway. But yeah, I mean, he knows here that you know, that I'm kind of closing in on that kernel for him. So yeah, okay, so let me see what's the best way here now. If I go in here, start to put force there, and we'll have to let him in that way with his general now. Let's sort of get this kernel. I mean, if he wants to go there, I mean, what can I do, you know? And then what I'm going to need to do is get these kernels. I don't think he knows that kernel, but these two kernels I'm obviously going to need to protect. And I mean, I've got to be careful that he's sort of going to potentially lotto there. So it's a shame. I can't remember what's actually moved and what hasn't down there. So yeah, I'm gonna need to start to get these kernels out and up there, really, to safety. Because I've got a feeling both of them have moved. I mean, I've obviously got to be careful that he's going to lotto down there. So let me just get these out. I mean, he knows, I think, that potentially that's scout, yeah. So yeah, I mean, I've got him on the 2 square rule here. And I mean, I've got to get down there and stop it. You know, I'm just gonna need to do this exchange and or exchange or sort of get him, you know. Because I mean, I've got the 2 kernels up on him, so okay, so now that's his major there. So alright then, so let me sort of, I guess, yeah, I mean, if he's gonna lotto now, I mean, I guess actually I should probably go down a bit, yeah. Alright, well, that's alright, just to get that blocked off once and for all down here in case the lotto does happen. But that's handy now as well. I've got one of his majors back there with a lotto. So alright, so yeah, now then, if he is gonna lotto, I'm protected at least. And then yeah, I mean, now, you know, he may potentially totally pin himself now. Okay, so yeah, that's handy then. So alright, well, if he wants to do that, I mean, I'm still protected. I mean, I'd like him to sort of go around the other way. What else has he got there? Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's what I wanted to do there. You sort of protect things. He's bombed himself in round there, so he can't come around that way and do any trouble for me, so I'm happy enough now. I mean, what I can do is start to get this stuff out of the way so it's not wasted. Make use of it up there somewhere and just sort of close a net on him. I mean, I don't need to worry about anything up here now at all, really, because you know, everything I've got in his base now can take care of business for me. I mean, if anything, he's going to want to give up, I would have thought. Because I've really got him in a position here now, guys, haven't I? So, okay, so let me make use of this one as well. I'm just going to keep him there for the time being, just get these out. I've lost track a bit of what's moved down here, so I'm going to have to kind of let him do his thing there until I'm sort of ready in a moment. So let's get this tested. I've got a juicy captain down there. So alright, so I'm going to go and nab that quickly, I think. I mean, I guess, yeah, maybe just get this. I mean, there's no rush for that. Wowza, so he just wanted to have a little go there, did he? Well. He obviously didn't like what was going on down there, guys. And I can't see him wanting to carry on much longer now. What do you think about this one, guys? This will be a great one to have on the anniversary, I must say. What was your gold something or other? Let's have a look what you're all saying now, guys. Bring back the well done. It's GG. It certainly is. Well done, guys. Well done. Good job. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. Really happy. I'll go and have a proper look in a second. I just want to be careful we don't get scuppered by a joker coming in and doing funny things on the last minute here. Okay. I just realised I need to do something here anyway. So yeah, I mean, oh, okay, so he has moved down there. Alright then, so I can't remember what was moving down there though, so I'm just going to sort of start. Oh, and then we know we've got a captain down there, don't I? So let me go back in for that, get that done. I do actually need to be a little bit careful in case he starts coming in with saying, oh, well, I've still got my marshal down here anyway, so yeah, I'm not needing to worry about that really, do I? And what's he got? He's only got majors that could cause me damage anyway. But I think I've done a decent enough job on him. Just protect there in case that's coming down unnecessarily. But yeah, he's still putting a bit of a fight in here, so fair enough. We'll go with him and see what he wants to do. But I mean, realistically, he should sort of look to give up. I would probably have thought that myself if I was in his position here, to be honest. Like you say, guys, bit of GG going on here. Writing's on the wall for him. Good game would be the thing I think we're going to be faced with here. Oh, we may get a bad sport buffer run down here, guys, you know, which would be a shame. But there we go, you know, I think I've played very, very well really in this game. I was able to kind of, I mean, in the end, I made use of those two bombs in being bombed in down there because, you know, it meant I didn't need to worry about things down there. I could just sort of get all my other guns around this way and keep that. But I'm glad as well. I think I needed to get that marshal just back in time, right back there at that point. Because if I hadn't have done it, it looked like he was going to go and lotto down that back line. So yeah, hopefully he's going to be no, it does look like it's a run down, doesn't it, guys? So sorry about that, and yeah, sorry about this. I'm a bit away from you at the moment, but something's happening here I need to make sure I alert someone to. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you think, of this game, and let us know if you know what you think about the channel and stuff like that. It'd be nice to have your comments going up on this stream. Please give this stream a thumbs up, because it is the anniversary stream, and it's a nice feeling to have the channel kept going as long as it has done. I mean, I hope I haven't annoyed people too much with my gameplay, and I hope I've given people lots of laughs with my gameplay. 9 of you watching. Wow, thanks ever so much. Great to see you on the anniversary streaming. Good to see you, RG. Let's see you all here. It looks as if we're going to get a rundown. Good to see you, FKS. Good to see you, Aurora Deleuze. Thanks very much for joining up and subbing up and stuff. So yeah, okay, I checked YouTube right away. Oh, well done, good stuff, FKS. And good to see you, new face there, Aurora. Good to see you, welcome. And okay, how's that sound? Wow, Bob with the read on minor, impressive. It's to play the same. Show Martian and defend them. And wowza, yeah. Yes, I should get major. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Okay. Flag is open. Exchange opinions, Colonel Joshua. Big shocker, isn't it? Bobby's gonna lotto both your colonels. Wow. Yeah. Don't let him lotto. Yeah. You need to be greedy. Yeah. That's it. I was a bit worried. I need to make sure I got down there. Got that defense down there. So yeah. Nice. Yeah, thanks very much. Well, that's it. Yeah, wowza, that's handy. It was very handy. I managed to get him at one point with his marshal with my spy, didn't I? Yeah, I forced him down on that major, so yeah. But yeah, bad sport there, isn't he? Not to worry. Get the chance to sort of look at what you're saying before it's over. Oh, you lost to this guy. Wow, okay. Wowza, FKS. Surprised to hear that. Okay, you had lost to everyone, did you? Okay, so let's see here. Plus 13 got me up to gold miner. Well, that is one for the anniversary, that's for sure. And I'm very happy about that, guys. I'm sorry I can't do any more for you, but I'll be packing up to go now. So I'm really glad I managed to get this one in for you, and what a great game that was to do. So my next batch of streams, I'm going to be on at the weekend now, so come and join me on the 17th and 18th of this month, from 7 PM when it'll be about 8:30 PM GMT, going through till 5 AM GMT, both Saturday and Sunday. So lots of streams for you on Saturday and Sunday that's coming. Okay, guys, thanks ever so much, and happy anniversary to us all, and to another 5 years plus. All right, see you soon. Bye.